Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a PU match. This one is against Firefly 39. And, looking at his team, he has an Ursa Ring. And, I keep saying they're huge threats. And I really need to find a good Ursa Ring, like, wall. I'm trying to, like, I can't really think, like, I mean, what, Banette's a good ghost type. But he can't really take a crunch. And his, attacks like Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak are not going to do anything. I mean, Sucker Punch, but yeah, and then it's like for fighting types, like to actually deal with it, I'm thinking like Scarfed Monferno, or maybe Banded with Mach Punch, or like uh, Combustion are really the only options. But, anyways, I'm going to lead with Piles 1. He's going to lead with Beheem. Not really certain as to why. I guess trying to get a Trick Room up early. But I'm just going to hit him with an Earthquake, and that's going to crit him. I do have Ice Shard, and I have a feeling that would have probably finished him off. But anyways, we'll have to check that out. And I'll just go ahead and assume he was a Trick Room set. But yeah. If he Toxics me, I'm going to switch up to Lickitung. It's not a big deal because, I have Heal Bugs. I'm a Lickitung. And he's going to go out to what I thought was Ursaring, but it's actually his Metang. And then I'm going to Dragon Tail him out to the actual Ursaring this time, which is not good because, yeah, that's not good. But I know I can take a hit because I have taken them before with Lickitung, because I do have max both defenses, because why not? So I know I can take a close combat. Facade's going to do slightly less damage, so I'm just going to go for the Wish and just basically just rack up that big toxic damage. Here I'm going to go for the Protect. I should have expected the switch, but I just wanted to be certain. I didn't want to lose my wall this soon off, just to get like a little bit of extra damage back on his Ursa Ring. So anyways, I'm going to switch out to my Simi C here as it goes for the Stealth Rock. Pretty obvious, but whatever. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. He actually stays in. That's kind of weird. I guess he didn't, like, it. I could have gone for the Nasty Plot, and that would have been a big deal, even though Ursa Ring still outspeeds me, and so does Electabuzz. But, yeah. So, I'm going to switch out here. Questionable decision, but I'm going to go to Seadra, who is Impish, max HP, max defense, Violite, and does not take the Facade anywhere near as well as sort of it needed to. He is going to get a crit to remove all chance of, min-max and stuff like that, but whatever. I mean, it's working out where I need a fighting resist, and there's really not that many good ones. I might have to do, like, Ivysaur or something, or Gloom. Like, I have especially defensive Gloom, but I might have to make a physically defensive one for Ursa Ring. Just, again, it's hard to counter. It's really hard to counter. But I go to Lickitung. I'm going to Dragon Tail him out, and he's going to go out into his Muck, which is alright. Not ideal. Kind of wish he didn't get that, but then again, Electabuzz is really the only thing I sort of wanted him to switch in. And yeah, he goes for the Brick Break as I go for the Heal Bell. And yeah, I'm expecting Electabuzz to have Focus Blast too, so it's like fighting is really kind of a big problem. I mean, Facade is too, but I can take that. Well, I mean, again, it's almost as strong as a close combat, so it's not that different, but, it's gotta find a good fighting resist. I mean, maybe like, oh, Whirlipede actually would be a pretty good one, or Shelmet maybe. I need to find a good one that's not a Violate, because I generally don't like to pair up to a Violate walls. I also like to have one with recovery, but that's kind of hard in the really low tiers, because if it has a Violate and recovery, it's probably going to be like RU or something, or at least NU. But anyways, he's going to kill my Pilot one, which I thought would be able to take it because I do have a Violet max HP, but unfortunately no. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch. He's actually going to be clever and go for the Sword Stance, because that means I don't get my Moxie Boost. Yes, I don't get the Life Orb Recoil, but again, I don't get Moxie Boost, so that means I don't have +1, and that means I can't just stay in here and Sucker Punch his Electabuzz and most likely kill him. Maybe not flat out, but it will do. It would have done a lot. He's gonna go for the Focus Blast as I switch to Lickitung, which is fine. I'm pretty sure 2 Thunderbolts would have killed me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna go to Gabite here, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to stay in and Focus Blast me. I mean, it'll do quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. And yeah, so I just go for the Earthquake. I could have went for the Home Claws, but again, I mean, Electabuzz outspeeds me, so does Ursa Ring, so it's not really a big deal. There's no real point in Home Clawsing. I mean, it would have saved me Life Orb Recoil, but it's not going to matter. So, kill him. And he's going to go out to his Electabuzz, which is also named Ursaring. I really don't know why. I wanted to go to Simi's here to protect the hidden power, but I figure he's been doing pretty well on predictions. He might throw an over prediction, you know, like toss out a Thunderbolt or even a Focus Blast just to be safe. But he doesn't, so I'm going to go to Mightyena. I'm fairly confident I can take an HP Ice and kill him, or not kill him, but hit him with a Sucker Punch and, like, you know, 2-hit KO him. But I know he's going to switch, so I'm going to go for the Crunch. That's going to do a bunch of damage, but with leftovers, he's just going to be able to take another one. And despite me, I'm going to get the Defense Drop this time. Would have been really great if I got it before, but, you know, I didn't. And, yeah, so Simisear's, you know, the only one I have left. He's going to be able to kill this Muck pretty easily. I mean, it is especially defensive, most likely, like, tankish, but still going to kill it. But Electabuzz, even without his Scarf, is going to still speed me and kill me with a Thunderbolt. I don't know if I would have been able to live one without that Shadow Sneak, but he has Shadow Sneak, so he goes for it and just lowers my health a little bit. And gets me dead with a Thunderbolt. So, you know, nice little narrow 1-0 again, which has been happening quite a lot. But, you know, I mean, a good game's a good game. I think there was like, what? Well, one crit on the first turn and then another one when it didn't matter. Well, it potentially might have mattered, but it probably didn't on my Seadra. Or not. Yeah, my Seadra. Anyways, whatever. Good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed and all that stuff, etc. Bye.